Hey, it's NECKTIE. Welcome to episode 89 of my No GPS series, and in this one we're taking a John Deere sprayer to Ukiah, California. Let's get into it. So we left off here in Sacramento at the big ass truck stop, which as I was editing, I realized I said pilot, but it's a Flying J. Keep in mind, I'm a retired truck driver. I know them as pilot Flying J's. So that's where the pilot came from. Anywho, and we had a choice of taking a sprayer, which I said I was going to take, to Truckee or to Ukiah. Now, the one for Truckee is coming out of UPS. The one for Ukiah is coming out of here. Keeping with what I was saying about trying to get to Ukiah, because there's only 3 things here, unlike Truckee, there's way more. We are headed to Ukiah. So that means we need to come out of here, I-80 West, to California 37, and then we're going to take California 121, stay on that at this little split, take our first left. This could get interesting. Follow this around and then hang a right, which I guess is probably our third right, I don't know, up to the winery to get loaded. So let's do it. And it's raining. Oh, happy day. Also, I'm at the service point. I made a couple slight changes to the truck. Number one, you can see the dash is painted to match. But I made a slight change to the paint job, which you probably already noticed on the thumbnail. And don't worry, CWAT 89, your dash will be back. I promise. Now, to get out of here, holy crap. That was Fuel Islands. Oh, I see it. We're good. And as we're getting out of here, if I may take this time to thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to watch the video. If you like it, could you please hit the like button for me? Just helps that YouTube algorithm, and it's an easy ass way to support the channel. And furthermore, if you're not subscribed, I would highly encourage you to hit the old subscribe button as well. It's another free way to help the channel. And I'm currently, I think, 93 away from 1,000. And that would be absolutely fantastic to hit 1,000 before October 1st. Because that was my first ever upload a year ago. So that'd be super cool. Alright, enough of begging for shit. This looks familiar, except I'm going the correct direction now. Alright, and if I remember right, we have to take this left, but then we have to take the next left, which will take us to the interstate. Is it just me, or did those headlights speed up? They probably sped up. Thank you for stopping. Appreciate you. And then we need... That's into the fuel island. Need this one. Why is there a... Oh, that's not a road cone, it's a concrete curb. Alright, San Francisco. Here we go. 80 West. We're doing good. Be better if it stopped raining. so I'm glad he saw it my way. Alright, now we need California 37 West. Right lane ends. Is this it already? Yes, 1 mile already. I shall not complain about that. Turn my blinker on because that wasn't a merge. And now California 121. So for those of you that have watched the last couple of videos, you may remember me bitching about my laptop I just got a couple of weeks ago. And in that process of me resetting it, because I deleted something I shouldn't have, bottom line is I got everything back working. Our 121, yes. So I got everything back working. However, my keyboard wouldn't light up. Even without the Alien FX software, like there was just nothing. So the past couple of days I've been going down that rabbit hole trying to, you know, fix it. And Dell has this driver download page for your system and all that crap when you type in your service tag. And there was nothing for keyboard drivers. And I had already done everything else. Went out to the BIOS, made sure that the keyboard light shit was set properly in that, and yada yada yada. So today, I guess I was bored enough, at least the rain stopped, and decided to call technical support. And I absolutely hate, with a passion, talking to tech support people because, and no offense if you're in a tech support job, but 9 times out of 10, they have zero damn experience, and they're trained to just follow the checklist they're given. I need to remember to stay off to the right on 121. So that said, I got some gentleman, we'll just call him Habib, and if that offends you, tough shit. Bottom line is, I could barely understand him. He was obviously from another country. And I proceeded, so he asked what was wrong, so I told him, and he said, okay, and I said, sir, I appreciate what you're about to tell me, however, let me just tell you what I've done. And I basically went through his first 15 steps of his checklist for him. But we still had to go through that shit, and I had to answer the questions. And I told him, I was like, all I need is, I'm certain it's a keyboard driver. So he wanted to verify my service tag and all that happy horse shit again. And he tells me what driver I need to download from the download page. And I said, well, the funny thing is, that is not on my download page. So then we have to go on hold again. Then he has to get a supervisor. And then he comes back and he's like, well, we can do one of two things. We can send somebody out to hopefully fix the problem, like a technician, because he's like, I guess I'm in that region, whatever, that they can just send somebody out. Oh, I need a left, don't I? I don't know what that sign said. I'm gonna take a stab and say it was pointing this way. Yeah, we'll go with that. I hope. There's another sign up here. Oh, we're going the right direction. Beautiful. So he was telling me what driver I need to download, and I told him that that's not on my page, and I read him exactly what is on the page for me to download. So then he had to put me on hold and talk to a supervisor. And then the whole send out a guy, right, thing. He's like, or since you've only had it for 2 weeks, we can just send you a new system and you can send us that one back. And I'm like, I said, okay, I don't have a problem with that. I said, but why can't you just send me the driver that you told me to download? And then that just blew his mind. He's like, oh, that's a good idea. Let me put you on a brief hold again, and I'll talk to my supervisor, see if I can do that. Well, then he comes back, and he goes right back into wanting to resend me a new system because that driver he told me to download wasn't on the download page. So then I got in an argument with him. I was like, okay, so is that not the correct driver, or is your system just screwed up to where that driver's not on the page? This went on for 45 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised I kept my cool, but I did. And needless to say, now they sent me an email where I had to write down my information on a sticky note, put that next to the service tag and serial number on the back of the laptop and take a picture and then reply to the email that he sent me. And then it says, 3 business days and somebody will respond to the case. But I guess apparently they're just gonna, instead of just emailing me a driver, because the other thing he said is like, well, the driver may or may not work. I was like, okay, but isn't it a hell of a lot easier and cheaper for you guys even if you just email me the driver? And if it works, we're done. If it doesn't, then we can go through this pain in the ass process. Anyway, they were hell-bent on sending me out a new system, so I'm getting a new system apparently. Alright. There she be. Take job. And now, let's figure out where we need to get loaded. Okay, I guess we're gonna drive around and investigate. Loading point, anyone? Could I get a loading point? Not yet. I damn near took out their bins there. Oh, I guess we're gonna load over here somewhere. Bueller? Anyone? Okay, this is where I selected the load, right? Oh, I think I see some flashing up here. Okay, holy shit balls. Well, this is a weird place to load a sprayer. But okay. I don't think we're going to be perfectly straight, but it should work. Oh, we're not. Holy crap. I didn't get under that entirely quick enough, so we'll do this. And then I need to get out of here without taking that corner of the building off. Wait a minute, how far back does it want us? Or am I too far back? Nope, still gotta go back. Okay. Thank you, game. I don't know why I shut the truck off, it's just a habit, but I have the console set to where I don't have to do that. Alrighty, let's get out of this spot. Oh crap, I gotta do the load info and the route thing. Jeez, Ty, act like you've done this before. Holy crap. Alright, there's the load info, 35,373 of a John Deere sprayer. Absolutely used to love pulling these. Although the very first time I pulled one, I pulled it to the port of Dundalk, Maryland. And when I got there and all checked in, I found the spot where they wanted it, so I, you know, detached the neck of the trailer and got all my chains undone, put away and everything, and I'm just kind of standing around because they said somebody would be by to pick up the paperwork. And finally I went and asked another TMC guy, like, so when's this guy coming around to pick up the paperwork? He's like, well, you need to unload your sprayer. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you have to unload it. I'm like, I've never driven a sprayer before. He's like, here, I'll show you how to do it. So yeah, we actually had to unload our own sprayers. That's kind of fun. Anywho, we are going to backtrack out of here, basically, down to 37 again. And then we're going to take 37 west, take the PCH, Pacific Coast Highway, US 101, north. And then there's one exit in Ukiah. I'm betting anything this goes over 101 because there's no exit, but there's an on. That would be this little pigtail curly Q. We're going to stay to the right, and then it appears we're hanging our first left. Walmart's on the left. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yes, that was completely ridiculous. Oh hey, wine shop. I should turn on my lights since we're oversized, and my beacons. Beautiful. I didn't even show you all the paint job, did I? There she be, folks. Lighting's kind of bad on this side. Let's go to this side. That is the Seminole paint scheme. And that's actually a factory paint scheme you could get from Peterbilt. But I just went with the, you know, the black, my gray, and my red. Not too terribly different from the last one. Little spruce up though. Alright, let's go. Stop screwing around, Ty. Whoa. Okay, we did come in this way.
Nope.
Or not. Am I running into something? Holy crap.
Nope.
Apparently you can't go that way. Yeah, blow it out your ass, cop. I'm just gonna push you back too. Okay, so let me look at the map here. Like, did I go the wrong damn direction? I honestly don't even know where the hell I'm at on this map. Oh, I did go the wrong direction. Get to talking and can't even remember what way I freaking came into a spot. Well, I think I went the wrong direction. Who the hell knows? Trying to do entirely too much shit at once. Yeah, I guess we did, because we took a left into there. So I zigged when I should have zagged. Now it looks familiar. Wonder if the cop wants to talk to me. Alright, so get back on this. Get our ass down to California 37. I took a left there, so I need to take a right. Almost screwed up again. I know, some of you were hoping for it too. It's alright. Okay, I feel like this episode just went to hell in a hurry. probably another one that I should just completely start over, but we'll just roll with it. Junction 116, no. We need 121. So we need to get back on this. Because we veered off to the right there. Well, since you're going, I'm assuming nobody's coming from that way. Well, that's a good sign. No pun intended. I thought the scenery was going to be more exciting than that. This it? Yes. Awesome. Didn't hit anything. US 101 should be the next checkpoint, I guess I'll call it. Waypoint. Turning point. There, junction 1 mile. And I like how this AI truck decides to speed up when I get behind him or beside him. He doesn't realize I'm the type of jackass that will just keep my foot in it though. That on anymore. "59 miles to Ukiah." I'm speeding again. Although I'm barely catching this Hobby Lobby truck, so the AI is speeding as well. I'm just staying with the flow of traffic, Ossifer. He was going to slow down and cut me off. Well, this is kind of picturesque. RPMs and road speed didn't match there, so I had to give her some more juice. Winery sign, so we got to be getting close. This must be that road that I said went over the Pacific Coast Highway. Yep, Ukiah. So we want this exit. To the right. Guessing this is our turn. It does appear to be a major intersection, so take a left into Walmart, so I'm just going to stay in this left lane. Okay, I got lucky there, because as I'm looking up by that stoplight, there didn't look anything to be a Walmart. So it's a good thing I just did that. Oh, and we're unloading right here. I don't know why Walmart needs a sprayer, but hey, I'm not complaining. nice if there's something coming out of here to Truckee. Lights, beacons, truck, unload. Hot damn, that city is done. Ukiah, ladies and gentlemen, is gone. 128. And my apologies for not doing that for, what was it? Sacramento in the end of the last episode. I guess I got too excited. Let's see what's coming out of here right quick. Truckee? There is. And there was also something to San Francisco coming out of here. So, we've already got Sacramento. Actually, you know what? Let's just do Truckee. Although it's the versatile. Here, let's do this. Let's just reset the clock, whatever. We'll take a nap. We did a load for today, so... Alright, now let's check again. Now watch there be nothing to Truckee. Oh, wow. Oh, but... Okay. I see what you did. So there's just versatiles or another grain cart. Let's do the grain cart. I'll think on it, but we're more than likely probably going to do the grain cart. And honestly, the reason why is because I've already got a thumbnail with the versatile on it. So, but I will make my decision at a later time because my brain hurts. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 89 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.